Hey, SWAT team, back for another episode of the RV Kitchen. And as you can see, we have a guest today. If you recall last episode, we talked about green chili.
Chicken chili verde.
Yeah, I screwed it up in the last video too, so we're good. This is April.
Hey,
I mentioned in the video going to the neighbors to steal her recipe for the next episode. And then we decided, why steal the recipe? We'll just steal April.
So here I am.
Here you are. So where are you from?
Southern Louisiana, Sycamore Point.
You might be able to hear it in her accent, maybe. So what are we using for the...
So it's a real simple recipe. We just have 4 items. So we've got the boneless, skinless chicken breasts.
Okay.
Then we've got some green chili salsa.
All right.
Some ground cumin. And some garlic powder.
Garlic powder. And tell everybody what device we're cooking this in.
Instapot.
Of course. We're in an RV. We cook in an Instapot when you cook in an RV. I keep promising everybody that I'm going to do an episode that's not in the Instapot or not on the grill. Haven't done it yet. Just can't find anything that we don't cook in an Instapot.
It's an instant pot.
Instant,
That's
whatever.
why we have Tracy around to keep us.
She keeps us straight. All right, so we're gonna stop, prep everything, get the instant pot set up, and we're gonna show you how this one's made. We'll be right back.
All right, so all I do, Johnny, is dump all of our ingredients in at once.
Okay.
So I usually put the chicken first.
So is it just me, or do you feel the same that once you got your instant pot, like your everyday cooking just becomes so much easier?
It does. I look forward to cooking sometimes.
It's
Versus
just so
before,
easy.
where I'm like,
I keep trying to find like a challenging recipe to show the SWAT team, but there's really nothing hard about an instant pot recipe.
It's not.
So
It's
chicken's
easy.
in, salsa's in.
And here comes the garlic powder.
Garlic powder. How much we putting in there?
This is a 1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon garlic powder.
And I'm gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon.
Cumin, my favorite.
Cumin, and it smells so good.
I love cumin.
And I just sprinkle it like that.
Okay.
And that's everything.
Oh, that was hard. I worked up a sweat on that one.
So hard, guys. I mean, you need to schedule this in your calendars to get this
right.
done.
So we got it all locked in.
Then we're just gonna, we locked it all in.
And yours is a little different than mine, so let's show the front of your Instant. How do you set this one?
So I just, I push the right over here, pressure cook.
Okay.
And then it brings up the time. And we do 24 minutes for this recipe. We set it for 24 and then it'll
Set
start.
it and forget it, right?
Set it and forget it. Make sure it's sealed, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, I always put the link to the Instant Pot that we have at home, but I'll put the link to this one and show you, because we have a 3-quart and I think this is a 6-quart. Right.
6.
So this is one that we want. So this is going to be the next purchase that we make, because we want a 3 and a 6. So I'll put the link to this one in the comments, the Amazon link, so you can pick this one up if you like it. And as you can tell behind me, we're filming at April's house.
Yes.
Right? We're not in my tiny old little kitchen now. April is a full-time RVer, right?
Yep. Full-time.
So this is a 5th wheel.
Fifth wheel. Yep.
And this kitchen, as you can see, if you look around, that it is a lot bigger than our kitchen. So we fell in love with this place. We actually, whenever we moved in at Hart Ranch, April and Richard was right across the street from us, right?
Yep.
And then we were out. I forget exactly how the conversation started or met, but I remember I heard April's accent. I was like, that's home. I know that accent. So we started talking, realized she was from Louisiana. And then you hear, now here's a Louisiana dog. Boudin is the dog's name.
This is Boudin.
Boudin.
She's checking for scraps. She can smell all the food we got going on over here. And she says they probably dropped something.
That's the same thing whenever we're cooking at my house. Gizmo and Gadget's at our feet the whole time. So, all right, but yeah, we're over here in a nice kitchen, nice and roomy. I feel good over here. I might start shooting all the episodes over here. We don't know. We'll discuss that afterwards. but we're going to let this finish cooking. When it's done, we'll show you the release. We'll open it up and we'll eat. All right, guys, timer's going off. We're going to do a quick release on this, right?
Quick
all right.
release.
I'll let you
do
the honors. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, we got some liquid.
Oh, yeah. So remember, I've shown you on the 3 quarts, the 6 quarts the same way. You got the silver pin here. So as the pressure is releasing, as long as the pin is up, you have to wait for that pin to drop down before you can safely open the lid. So we'll just wait for the pin to drop. Once the pin drops, we're going to open the lid away from us. Remember, always open away from me so you don't get a face full of steam. And this one should be just about done.
There it went.
There you go. So the pin dropped. Open her up.
You want to do the honors?
We'll give it a shot. I love that sound. Woohoo! Oh yeah. That smells so good.
Yes, it does.
So we're gonna get it out of the pot, get it onto a plate, and we'll get it all shredded up. And we'll let Richard do the shredding.
Yeah, we'll let Richard.
We'll keep our hands all clean.
Yeah, we too dirty to get dirty.
We're dirty. Yep.
All right, so here we are. We got the chicken out. It's on the cutting board. I'm here with my husband. This is Richard.
All right, nice to meet you.
He's gonna do all the physical work here, shredding the chicken. We've got our bear claws. We love using these.
Those cave tools.
Yep. So I'll find a link and put it down below.
So here we go. We're gonna shred the chicken. If you don't have the bear claws, no worries. You can just use like 2 forks, whatever you got. Just get it apart. So we'll shred it and then we'll put it back in the pot and it'll be ready to serve.
All right. So we almost got all the chicken shredded. So after this, when he's done with this, then all this goes back into the pot.
Back into the pot.
Do we have to cook it anymore, or is it
Nope.
just back in and mix?
Just back in, kind of stir it up, and then serve it how you want.
Then it'll be our favorite part of the show. Time to taste.
You can make it on tacos, on burrito. I even put it on a sandwich one morning. You know, I got a little English muffin, and I put some of the leftover chicken chili verde on, and then I put some hard-boiled eggs sliced on top of that with some cheese and some hot sauce. It was pretty good.
All right, all shredded up. We're gonna go back in the pot. We'll get everything moved over to the table. We'll plate one up, and we'll let you taste it.
All right, so here we are. We got it all mixed back up in the pot. I got my 2 lovely daughters, Brianna and Kaylee, here to give us a taste test. So we've got some sides here. We've got some cheese, lettuce, tomatoes. We've got hot sauces, jalapenos, guacamole, sour cream, whatever you want to put on it, whatever toppings you like, you can do that. And you can have it however you want, in a taco form, a burrito form. And we also like to do nacho form. So we're going to just try a little bit of this here. And that's it. I think they like it.
Thumbs up. All right, guys, there you go. Another easy recipe in the Instant Pot.
Yep.
Which I think they're all easy, but they're all so good. And I want to thank April for helping me out today. And hopefully, I had fun.
I had fun. This was great. We need to do this more often.
I was about to say, maybe we'll do this again. So
we'll find some more recipes.
Yes. We'll come up with something. And I promise everybody, we're going to cook something that's not in the Instant Pot or not on the grill. You think you can manage that?
I can manage.
Okay, we'll come up with something. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell if you want notifications. Stick around for the next episode. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.